Sup, bitches? Hey, we're back. All right. Let's see what we got. Parks lady, don't call me dad. That's weird. Oh no, I'm covered in dog fur. Oh no. Oh, how could that be? Look at him. Oh my goodness. I love you. I love him. Yeah. Oh. I love that I just realized that we can gauge the caboose meter by his tail. Caboose. Caboose, I love you. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a sweet boy? Oh. Oh. Caboose, are you ugly? Are you ugly, little guy? Are you ugly? Yeah. That's a good dog. All right. Can you see this shit? Yeah, okay. Now, just in case that doesn't work, can you see that shit? Oh, that doesn't work like that. You see that? Yeah? Good. There we go. All right. We did it. 4 minutes? Holy shit. You know how many things I can do in 4 minutes? I can answer a couple questions. King Aza kicked in $5. Thanks, man. Hey, Patricio. Longtime fan since the Machinima days, but silent watcher. Wanted to wish you, Paige, the funky fetus, and the Animales a good day. Well, thank you. 42 NFL 19 kicked in 500 bits. Says, will you high five or reprimand your kid when they bite another child in the playground for refuting Santa? I will reprimand. Me and Paige have a really we both agreed, and was slow mode on that whole time? Me and Paige have both agreed on a really simple system for our child and discipline, which is did he do something bad? Did he do something based? So like me and Paige are very, very much on the side of, did that kid start shit with you? Yes. Did you tell them to stop? Did you tell an adult? You know, like a teacher or a trusted adult. Did neither of those things solve the problem? Okay. Like when I was a kid, there was a little girl that sat behind me in grade 6, and she thought it was really funny to like break off the tips of her pencils in my back when she got frustrated on a test. And I was like, "Hey, can you stop doing that? That hurts." And then she's like, "Fuck you." And then I was like, "Hey, teacher, I'm being stabbed by the girl behind me." And he's like, you whatever. And I was like, "Okay." And then I had to like throw her shit on the floor. I didn't hit her because she's a girl, not allowed. And be like, I will throw your shit on the floor every single time you do that. And then I got in trouble for disrupting the class. And then my mom came in and said that she didn't care and that I did the right thing. And then they moved me in my seat. It's like, okay, well. Oh, I just realized I have the wrong thing on. Whoops. We don't want Twitch. We don't want chat in there. Chat's disgusting. Oh, 60 seconds. Oh my God. Turn your ears down for the fucking YouTube crap. Was everyone just awful in school, Pat? Yeah, absolutely. No, I didn't have a great time of it. I could tell you stories for hours. And they'll all explain why I'm so funny. Premiere will begin shortly. Oh no. Teachers are never useful when you need them. I was like, maybe this is too personal to talk about. Fuck it. I'm almost 40 and I'm still trying to get over the lesson that I learned going through elementary and high school, which is, why would any adult who is not a family member ever help me? Like, well, why would they? Everyone either doesn't care or they're out to get you. Because I had like hundreds of scenarios in which I'm like, hey, teacher, I'm getting like my ass whooped in class. Can you do something? And they're like, no. And I'm like, you can. You totally can. Absolutely. You have a huge variety of things you could do. You bitches. You bitches. This is at my fucking standard volume. Like, the only thing that ever got... there was literally one time a kid got suspended for beating on me in my entire trip through school. Once. And that was when a kid stole his older brother's stun gun and zapped me in class. And it left like a burn. And he got a 2-day suspension. Why'd those kids hate you? Oh, it's a combination of being the smallest kid in my grade, being smarter than the rest of them academically, and being a smartass about it. You motherfuckers! Ah, you get me every time with this shit! Wait, did it just die? What the? What is this? Oh. Oh, okay. At least they're doing a commercial. At least there's a nice ad to go with my ad. Right? I can appreciate that.
Technos.
Oh, cool. I forgot that River City was like under ArcSys. Isn't Strive unplayable due to security risks? Yeah. Pluck Rabbit asks, did getting bullied ever prompt you to learn a blood sport like boxing? You'd have a killer uppercut to the nards. I did get into a local martial art that my French teacher, who is an insane, like, I don't know if this is a Canadian thing, but there's like a really specific type of martial artist that is crazy, which is Caribbean guys and Haitians. Like, those dudes are nuts. So my French teacher was a Haitian guy, and he was like he was super into martial arts, man. He was like, he was fucking into it. And he ran a martial arts program as part of my high school, and I joined up with it. And the main thing is that when I was in high school, I topped out at 5'2", 140, 150. No, I topped out at 155 pounds at 5'2". So unless I devoted my life to it or whatever, this was a confidence thing more than anything else. Because there was a guy named Corey in my fucking grade that was like fucking 210, and he was like 6'1" in grade 10, right? Like, right? But I did make some friends there. Friendly acquaintances. Friendly acquaintances, let's say. And it was fun. Right? I got a cool couple stories out of it. Like me and my buddy Steve were throwing hands, and we had a very unfortunate punch where both of us threw fists and we legitimately clashed. And I discovered that me drinking all that milk was not for nothing, because I bruised my hand and I pulverized 2 of his knuckles. He is down 2 knuckles off that. And like, they didn't heal or nothing. They're just, his hand is just flat now. Which, like, sucks for Steve. But it was cool as shit. Right? It made me feel like a big man. So here's the thing. So it's one of those things, like, my buddy Steve did not practice very much. And he wasn't all that good, but you know what he did have? He had a fairly serious case of physical Tourette's symptoms, which actually made him really scary to grapple with. Because, like, he had, like, the twitches and the arm, like, he had full body Tourette's. He didn't have the vocal symptoms. And it meant that when he was, like, standing perfectly still to try and, like, grapple you, he was, like, all over the place. It was super threatening. And there was a different guy. I forget his name though now. He was a grade older than me, and he was the most frustrating guy in the motherfucking world, because I would get him in like an armbar or something like that, and he had double jointed elbows, and he had super flexible wrists, and every single one of his fingers was double jointed, and you'd get him in an armbar, and you'd fucking put his elbow to like 40 degrees in the wrong direction, and he'd be asleep. He didn't give a shit. It's just not fair. The thing is that was a really it was a really cool like time in my life, but I had to quit. I had to quit for a very stupid reason. The reason is that after a couple of months, 2 things happened. One, it wasn't part of the high school. It was just like, it just happened to be held next to the high school, and it was with my French teacher. So Like anybody could join. And like an adult man in his 40s joined our like grade 9 martial arts program. And started to make it very much less fun. And the second thing is that my French teacher slash sensei always wanted moves to look really cool during the demonstration. So he would pick for throws me to do the demo on because he could toss my ass around like a rag doll. And after like 3 months of becoming a training dummy, I was like, all right, I'm out of this. And my parents were like, oh, you're quitting martial arts. Oh, don't you care? Quitting's bad. I'm like, I am getting my shit rocked here. Like I joined the martial arts program so that I could feel more confident, and I'm having like adults beat me up. No, I was in that program for like a year. Yeah, there's an entire like batch of stories that I've just never gone into because they suck. Oh, I like that. I like that pose, man. Oh, that ad was pretty nice and spiffy. Good. Thanks for ad. Pat, is it dumb to not watch Hunter x Hunter even though I love Yu Yu Hakusho because I think the main character looks exponentially more annoying than Naruto? It's really wild how bad Gon's original look is. I've told the karate ragdoll story. I know. But I would tell it often. It sucks. Gon at one point takes his coat off and becomes like a million times better. And he's literally wearing like a wife beater and shorts. Like it's like an anti-design. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking... Oh my god.
よろしくお願いいたします。この番組ではアークシステムワークスが開発や販売を行う
It literally says auto-dubbed
取り組みについてご紹介いたします。本日が初公開となるタイトルや情報もございますので、ぜひ最後までお見逃しなく。それでは早速ご
Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. I'm good at my job. I'm good at my fucking job. Okay. Can we all just leave me alone? No. Am I? Yeah, it's hard.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Arc System Works Showcase. I'm Yumiko Mochizuki, and I'll be your host for today's showcase.
Thank you.
In this program, we'll introduce our new titles developed or published by Arc System Works, and our future plans as well.
I didn't know Arc System Works was big enough to have something like this.
We do have some world premiere games and information, so be sure to watch until the very end. Now, let's get started. First up is a new title from Arc System Works, coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Take a look.
All right, let's see it.
I stand
Is that Daigo?
Meeting you, the joy, the sorrow, pretty ways, so many vivid scenes. Imagine feeling away we're so tight. Everything repeated, journey of a short journey. Precious scenes that became a part of me. Left in my heart, I looked on after friend you left behind. Play someday, this too will be but a memory. Only the joy behind me speaks to my journey, and that's all I need.
Hey, Ludwig, don't ugh at a different company's artistic medium.
Hello, I'm Maho Taguchi, the director of this game.
I'm Taisuke Kanasaki, the art director.
First, I'd like to introduce a new title. Arc System Works presents Dear Me, I Was. This title is an interactive adventure coming this summer on Nintendo Switch 2. This title is a textless adventure game. It is designed
Textless?
for adult women, aiming to help you feel a bit more positive.
Are you
after
saying
playing.
that women can't
In this
read?
title, we used a method called rotoscoping. We filmed live action footage first, then traced it and colored it. Since everything is hand-drawn, it was incredibly challenging. It was really tough.
Yes, it was.
We drew so much, so please take a look. Please look forward to its release.
Hope you enjoy it. Ms. Taguchi and Mr. Kanasaki, thank you very much. Up next, introducing the latest title from the series that established the beat-em-up genre, Double Dragon Revive.
Hello, I'm Tatsunori Ishikawa, the development
Yo,
producer.
dog, I like Double
I'll be
Dragon.
introducing Double Dragon Revive.
They
First,
should name
please
them
take a
Bimmy
look
and
at this
Jamie. I
trailer.
don't give a shit.
Have you heard? Tales of a legendary side-scrolling action game that once drove arcades into a frenzy? Double Dragon Revive! A new story springs into action in the world of the original Double Dragon. Feel the fusion of tradition and evolution in a true modern beat-em-up action experience. This game is set in a desolate world ravaged by nuclear war. To rescue their
I
childhood
fucking
friend
forgot that
abducted
Double
by the
Dragon
gang
takes
known as
place
the
after
Shadow
nuclear
Warriors,
war.
The Two Dragons Rise. An homage to arcade classics, you complete stages to progress in this battle-focused action game. Players can choose from 4 characters.
Oh, Marion.
Repeated button presses perform dynamic combos to repel oncoming waves of enemies. You can grab enemies and pummel them, or throw them in your direction.
Yo,
of
this looks
choice.
like trash.
Slam them into groups of enemies, or even send them
This looks like
flying
straight
up the
garbage.
stage. Your attacks adapt to different situations. Near a wall, you can unleash a series of strikes. Smashing an opponent you've grabbed into the wall.
Look, guys, we've made a
triggers
Double
devastating
Dragon
follow-up.
licensed sequel to
When you're
Urban
surrounded,
Reign.
Unleash a powerful hyper blow to wipe enemies out in one fell swoop. Aerial hyper blows gain different properties depending on your current altitude. You've got a wide arsenal of attacks at your
You
disposal.
like? Yeah, I also like Urban Reign.
Find the
But
best
still,
option for your current character and
I
situation.
don't understand why it's not like
You can
stylized.
pick up weapons found lying around the stage, such as knives
Didn't
or
you
bats
just
dropped by
say
enemies.
to make fun of another game's
Swing
art
them
style?
as is.
No, I said
kick
for
them to
Ludwig
knock
not to
down
do it
enemies
because
from
he's a
afar.
professional in
The
the industry.
stages are packed
I'm
with
a
all
professional
kinds of
complainer.
gimmicks. Use the terrain and objects to outwit your foes. Some gimmicks are formidable enough to take down even the strongest enemies in a single blow. Each stage has unique gimmicks. Make the most of them. Whoa! An enemy's charging in, glowing blue. Time your attack just right, and you'll land a perfect counter. This is a critical assault. Landing one stuns the enemy, giving you the upper hand. Watch your foes closely to find an opening. Landing attacks on enemies builds up your Dragon Orb gauge. Use weapon attacks, stage gimmicks, or land a critical assault for bonus gauge boosts. Once it's charged up, you can unleash your finishing blow. Clear out nearby enemies and deal massive damage. And of course, no beat 'em up is complete without co-op play. This game features both online and offline co-op, of course.
I'll change some of the
gold
things that I'm
standard
saying.
That once
If
defined an era is now reborn. Revive.
you have to fight the other
Double
players at the
Dragon
end.
Revive. Releases October 23rd, 2025.
You know what the
Available
best
in
Double
both
Dragon
physical
game of
and
all
digital
time is?
editions. Pre-orders open now.
No one will answer
Thank
correctly
you
what
for
the best
watching.
Double Dragon game of all time is.
How was it?
I'm going to give
In this
people a couple
game,
of seconds
we aim
to,
offer
to
intuitive
tell me which
gameplay
one
for
it
new
is.
players,
See if anybody gets it.
as well as the classic entertainment of the beat-em-up genre. We are pouring our full effort into development
Oh, no
to
one's even
ensure our
close.
latest entry
No
in
one's
this
even close.
38-year-old series. Furthermore,
Should I give you a
if you
hint?
pre-order now, you'll receive the pre-order exclusive game Double Dragon Dodgeball. Many of you might recognize
made by
this visual
Larian.
and game screen. Double Dragon Revive is scheduled for release on October 23rd, 2025. Pre-orders are now open for both digital and physical versions.
The best
Be
Double
sure to
Dragon
put
game
in
of
your
all time,
pre-orders.
by far, is Divinity Original Sin 2.
Thank you, Mr. Ishikawa. Next, we
By
have a
far.
game from French game developer .mu, the new game genre of rogue 'em up, a combination of roguelike and beat 'em up, Absolum.
Oh, most of the people in the chat don't know why I'm saying that. That's not a dad joke. I'm serious.
Minasan, konnichiwa. Kono projecto no producer no Mike des. Konkaiwa egomo shokai shiteimasu. Hi, I'm Mike, producer and co-creative lead at .mu, the French studio and publisher behind multiple top sellers
Oh, no,
such
the
as Streets of Rage
French.
4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Today, I'm thrilled to announce to you our brand new creation, Absolum, and to partner with ArcSys Works to bring this game to all players across Asia. Co-developed with our longtime partner Guard Crush and
Page
brought to life by
says,
the talented
quote,
animators at
this game,
Supermonks,
sorry, this show
Absolum is our
sucks.
very first
Boo,
original
boo.
IP.
Thank you, babe. She
Playable
also threw
solo
tomatoes
or
by
co-op,
emote.
Absolum is a roguelite beat 'em up, mixing
So this looks a
arcade
million
action
times
combat
better
and
than the
roguelike
thing they just
progression
showed.
in the original world of Talam.
Whoever
All
organized
this
these
set on
games
the
in the
stunning soundtrack from
in the
the
direct
Ice
is a mean
We can't
asshole.
wait to show you more about this game coming later this year. Minasan, ijo desu keredomo, game wo tanoshimi kudasai.
This looks a million times better than the Double Dragon game they just showed. I can't believe they made a game for Japanese women who have Switch 2s and can't read. Who are depressed.
Thank you,
That
Mike.
might be the nichest possible
Next up,
audience
we've
ever.
got two totally unreleased titles we are revealing today.
Do you mean
Please take a
totally
look.
unrevealed titles?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sohei Nikawa from Super Niche.
Because, yeah, a lot
I've
of these
prepared
titles
very
are
special
totally
new titles.
unreleased.
First, please take a look at this.
Super niche. Let's do it. All right. Now let's see some cards. Let's see a card game. Yeah, let's see some cards so I can vomit all over the floor. Come on.
That was our brand new game, Demon's Night Fever. The concept of this game is to embrace being evil.
Dude, I hate
This game
Japanese
lets you
presentations so
wildly
much.
enjoy all sorts of
The obsession
wickedness.
with like interview
There is
details
a
that
game I made
that
in the
don't have
past,
anything to do with shit.
which I am going to
It's
overcome.
like
with
it drives me
this
fucking
game.
crazy.
Now, I will tell you the genre of this game, which is
Yeah,
very,
Ludwig's
very long.
right. These are
you
shareholder
ready?
presentations.
Enemies, allies, kill, kill, kill. The more you die, the stronger you become. Raising speedrunning simulation RPG. Got it? I know you feel it's nonsense, and I feel the same when saying it myself. But that's how outrageous this game is. So, we hope you look forward to it. I haven't brought any game footage today, but the development is already in its final stage. And we're actually in crunch time. We're about to release an incomparable and extraordinary game. Please, get ready for it. Check it out.
No. Help me, Boos.
Hello, I'm
Help
Tomohito
me.
Oka, a producer
Boos,
at
I'm
Taito
dying.
Corporation. Today, I'm here to bring you
Love him.
information on the latest title in the Bobble series. Please take a look.
Love him. All right, everybody get the fuck out of the way. It's Bobble time.
Taito's Bubble action game series, Bobble, returns in a completely new game. This time, Bub's adventure is in a sweet dungeon filled with sugary treats. Controls are simple. Blow bubbles to catch bullies.
What
And
the
use your
fuck is
horns and
this?
spikes to burst the bubbles and beat them. You can get to high places by riding the bubbles. Good use of special bubbles can catch them all in one fell swoop.
This isn't fucking Bobble!
You don't have to defeat all your foes. If you pass through the donut, you will go to the next level. Go deep into
Yes, it
the
is. I don't
dungeon
care.
to find the treasure and bring it back with you. Materials obtained from the treasures have many uses, like being exchanged
Dude,
for
both
items.
of the fucking directs
You
today
can
are
level up the
fucking
abilities
shit.
of skill items
I
and
fucking
Bub's
I should have just
abilities
streamed
too.
Death Stranding for 6 hours.
Set items in skill slots to make use of special bubbles. Go further into the dungeon with a stronger bub.
Is this a fucking phone game?
Each time you enter a dungeon, the stage layout and enemy placement will change. The game feels fresh every time you play. More quests, more power. An all-new Bobble experience.
Oh no.
Bubble
it's
Bobble
not.
Sugar Dungeons will be available
Wow.
this winter.
That's you know what, I'm good. I'm okay. Please show us Daisuke's new game, guys.
Kayumba! I'm Bob, the protagonist of the Bobble series. How was the trailer?
One of the big features this time is the ever-changing dungeons. We developed this with the desire for you to play Bobble, always feeling excited and always captivated.
My skills have been powered up
Man, they're
too.
definitely
We
saving
have some
Marvel
new
Tokon
skills,
shit for like
as
the
well
dead
as
ass
special
last.
bubbles from the past titles.
We have remade past skills, but you can enjoy exhilarating bubble action with new skills.
I hope everyone witnesses my great feats with their own hands. But Mr. Oka, there are still many big features, right?
That's right. However, due to time constraints, I'll talk about them another time.
Oh no! Just a little hint, please.
Well, we've prepared a system that will make Bub's adventure even more exciting.
Hey, anybody who wants to continue the stupid localization argument can look at like a
Arc system
A
words will
borderline
publish in North America,
transliterated,
Europe, and
but
Asia.
technically accurate
And Taito
presentation
Corporation will
translation of
publish in
something like
Japan.
this.
Bubble Sugar Dungeons.
And just
Please
shut up.
Keep an eye out for further information. See you next time.
They you know what they should do? They should just rewrite the entire presentation in English and
We
just
can't
have
take our
no
eyes off of
relation
either of these new titles.
between what they're
Please look
saying
forward
and
to
what
their
appears on the
further
bottom.
updates. Next up, the popular Japanese anime has its first full-blown
Like they should just
fighting game.
it should be
Hunter x
completely
Hunter
written
Nen Impact.
separately.
The first full-blown fighting game from the Hunter x Hunter series, Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact. 3 versus 3
Bro, I thought this game came
nen-ability
out.
team battles, recreating the world of Hunter x Hunter. Enjoy the thrilling rush combos using the rush button.
Meh
Unleash
Impact,
aura arts from your
Jesus.
aura gauge. Gather collectibles
That's
that will
really
definitely
fucking funny,
satisfy all the fans. Aim for 100% completion. Single player mode contains a variety of modes. In story mode,
Like,
you can
come
enjoy
on.
watching iconic scenes
You
from
would
Hunter
never,
x Hunter.
no native English-speaking
Smooth
person
online
would ever
battles
say
featuring
single-player
rollback
mode
netcode.
features a variety of modes. That's
Engage
just
in
a
intense
shitty way to
online
say that.
battles, risking your rank points.
You'd say there's a wide
Check out
variety
our
of
unique
single-player
system of
modes.
Wagering GI cards. A total of 16 characters join the fight. Make your ultimate team and claim victory.
I think it's cool that Bisky got in, but I also think it's insane that the fucking this bitch Genthru got in. Wait, Razor the volleyball bitch got in? Are you serious? That's fucking
Hunter x Hunter
crazy.
Nen Impact. Hunter x Hunter Nen
This
Impact
game should
will
be
released
Hunter
on
x Hunter
PlayStation 5,
Chimera
Nintendo
Ant
Switch,
arc and just
Steam
include nothing
on
but
July
characters
17th,
in the Chimera Ant arc.
2025. Up next, latest information from the genre of fantasy light novel type, stylish action fighting. Under Night in Birth 2, Sis Salas.
I forgot that they were publishing this.
怖いのか安心してくれ俺は絶対に負けたりしねえよ
ようやくこの時が来た正真正銘最後の夜かな
アンダーナイト・インバース2シスターセレス
That's some anime shit right there, bro.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kamone Serizawa from French Bread. Thank you all for always playing Under Night in Birth.
Do you
2,
guys want to hear
Sis
the absolute
Salas.
stupidest thing that I have to say today?
Today, I'm here to bring you the latest information on Izumi, our new DLC character.
It was
currently
10
under
seconds
intense
ago
But
that I
a
realized
pre-release demo for Izumi
that French
will be
Bread is
available
not a
at Anime
French
Expo,
developer.
held in Los Angeles, USA, starting July 3rd. Please give Izumi a try.
I thought this
if you
whole
attend the
time
event.
that Under Night in Birth was made in France.
Also, in August, we'll have AVO 2025, the world's largest fighting game festival held in Las Vegas, USA. Under Night in Birth 2.
I thought it was
Sis
made by a
Salas
bunch
has
of
been
French
selected as the
weeaboos.
main title this year, and it is one of the qualifying tournaments for the ongoing Arc World Tour 2025-2026. So I hope you register for it. That's all. I'm Kamane Serizawa of French Bread.
Thank you, Mr. Kamone. And now, this will be our last announcement of today. A brand new project.
Oh, wow, no
brought by
Marvel Tokon shit
ArcSys
at all.
Works. Please take a look.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Yo,
Daisuke
it's the
Ishiwatani,
man!
Chief Creative Officer.
Dude, he looks
of
cool
Arc
as shit.
System Works. The game market is tough now. To overcome that, Arc System Works has launched a new project. It's an action game project. You know what? Let me explain.
Oh, is he gonna make Guilty Gear 2 again?
Arc System Works is a fighting
Is he gonna
game
make
company.
Guilty Gear 2
I'm sure most of you
again?
recognize us as so. However, to achieve a new brand where we are known for quality mid-range action games, we decided to establish a new pillar
Call it
outside
a
of fighting.
quality mid-range action game.
You
What
might
the
be wondering
fuck?
why I specifically use the term mid-range.
Yes, I'm
There
thinking
are
that.
many reasons. But one is that even creators themselves can enjoy striving for their dreams. In recent years, with AAA blockbusters and excellent indie titles gaining popularity,
This doesn't translate
it's
for
become
shit.
extremely
Oh man.
risky for companies to create new series. This has led to dwindling opportunities for young creators to have their own
You don't say it out
projects.
loud.
We feel the need to focus our efforts
You don't
towards the
say that out
future a
loud,
decade from now, such as to build stable development schemes and to accumulate technology and know-how. Our flagship title, Guilty Gear, has now become a million-selling copy.
Ludwig
work.
says this is so much funnier
But
when you
the
understand
very
both
first
languages.
installment was a small-scale project.
Is this accurately translated, or is there some sauce missing here? Because this feels like
Similarly,
what
we
he's
also
trying to
take a
get
step
across
with this
is just
project
weird
that will
and not
eventually lead to
not
bigger
working.
dreams. And precisely because they are mid-range titles, this will create many opportunities to produce many titles and cultivate many creators, and we hope that will become one of the future values
Yeah, he's
of
saying
our
Guilty
system
Gear's too
works.
mainstream. Yeah.
It was a long introduction, but I was able to bring some development footage from the
It's
first
just
work
bad
of this
direct
project.
translation. Okay, it's being
So, I'd like to
transliterated. That's
share
what
it
I
with
thought.
you at the end. The title is Damon and Baby.
Guys, did you see the frame rate in the center screen drop to like 4 when the camera pan? Why would you put that? Why would you put that on the
Keep
center
an eye
screen?
out for ArcSys Works' new projects and the new titles that will emerge from them. They're going to be really exciting. ArcSys Works Showcase. We've introduced
A game
brand
for
new
women who
titles
can't read.
and latest
A
updates
sauceless
for
double
various
dragon
games
game.
today.
A game with no footage.
But now,
A Bobble
it's
game that
time
looks
to
like
say
shit.
Goodbye.
Hope
you found a title
No
that
impact.
resonated with you.
A game that they basically just
You can bet
publish.
we will continue to develop games every day that users can enjoy. So please look forward to our future updates and information. Well, see you next time.
Absolum looked good. The real French game, not like that lying French game. Well, that was fucking terrible. Hey, King Megart, really appreciate the raid, buddy. Why did I stream this? I thought I'd see Marvel Tokon. Or maybe a new Guilty Gear thing. All right. Lord. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to come back to Death Stranding later tonight. Let me just tell you that right now. All right, guys. Super Casual Boom asks, "What's up, Pat? How was your day?" Awesome. TMI. Thank you. Anyway, what's the typical school lunch in Canada? I can only imagine it was as a badly processed rectangular pizza and fat-free chocolate milk meals. I didn't eat a lot of school lunches. I never ate a school lunch at my high school. I always ate a packed lunch. And in elementary school, I rarely ate school lunch there. I only ate the chicken burgers they had sometimes because they were great. So I couldn't tell you. In high school, I rarely ate in the cafeteria too. It was like fucking ridiculously crowded. It was ridiculously crowded. So I would like just chill in like a hallway or something like that and have like a sandwich. Cool Mike sub says, "Dear Lord, not every company needs a showcase." Yeah, for real. Damn. And Zoltan B. Magnus says, "I'm playing Persona 5X, and the first main bad guy is a disgraced baseball player that was embarrassed by a kid during a televised baseball event. Now he hates women and shoulder checks people in the metro. It's stupid." So is like Persona 5X worth playing? I can't tell. Like it's a gacha, but like I don't know. No. Blitz McGad kicked in a sub. Hold up, Pat. That big reveal felt really off. Really needed something other than a backing track. Sound effects, maybe? I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't think you should show footage of a game when it looks in like a rough state like that. Like genuinely. I don't think you should. I think you should save it until it looks good. For real. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I might see you later tonight. But for now, we're gone. Excuse me, Boos. Boos also says goodbye. I love you, buddy. Mwah. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.